What is up, YouTube family, and welcome back to Seton Hill Studios. Hope you are doing amazing out there on this Friday. Today, we are checking out a staple on the channel, Ren. As you know, he's just such a phenomenal artist. We're looking at Troubles. It just released yesterday, so I'm ready to check it out. Guys, if you want to support the channel, become a channel member right here on YouTube. If that doesn't work for you, head on over to Patreon, become a member there, or slide on over to Buy Me a Coffee for a one-time donation. All right, guys, I'm amped about this one. Ren always blows my mind. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, YouTube family, like I said, we are checking out the legend Ren with his tune Troubles. So the past week or so, I've been watching on Ren Make Stuff. I guess that's his second channel. He's been breaking down basically his mental health struggles, his physical health struggles, his music career, and all these cool like narrative style where he's reading just real organic, real vulnerable. So I suggest y'all go over there and check that out. And that's kind of what led up to the release of this song Trouble. So I'm amped up. And we usually go big screen with the artist when we can, but he has some writing on here I noticed and I didn't want to cover it up. So let's see what it is. I'm excited about this one, man. He always brings it. Let's roll. All right, I'm gonna read a little bit of this, man, because the message is important. From the age of 19 until 26, I spent most of my life in bed in physical and mental pain. Spent years bouncing from doctor to doctor, searching for a way out with no luck. The more time that passed without answers, the more my body would deteriorate. By the time I was 25, I could barely stand to enter the stress-induced psychosis. Although I was convinced I was going to die, I did climb out. This is my story of hope. I wish I had more stories of hope at the time. Let's go.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a
Man, hey, I'm telling y'all, I got goosebumps. This sucker is powerful, especially, listen, y'all have to go to Ren Make Stuff and watch these chapters 1 through 8. And he talks about, I ain't gonna tell all of his story because it's his story to tell. But I'll put the link to that channel in the description. But it's powerful. He talks about his mental health, his physical health, and just how he deteriorated and then how he lost basically his music career and regained it back, and friends that maybe passed away and different. I'm not gonna say it's his story to tell, but I will say it is so moving. And a dude like this that's being that vulnerable is more than an artist. He's a phenomenal talent. There's no question there. Dude is a genius. Touches all genres of music and smokes it. But what's cool is that he's a genuine person, and now he's giving that hope shot to people that need it because he said he didn't have the hope at the time, so he's trying to give hope back. Man, let's go.
The carcass, brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit, waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren, every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing, hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars.
Ooh, that's wild. He said, what's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. Basically, no. If you ain't got your health, you ain't got nothing.
disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. This is from the underworld, we're conjuring my superstition. 25, living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become, and my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts.
Man, there's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. That's crazy, man. He talks about a lot of this. I think he talked about this exact story because he really covered it. Like I said in these chapters, Ren makes stuff. I can't shout it out enough. Y'all got to check that out. It is so just informative and a deep dive into who he is. But yeah, man, putting it in words. This song's cold too from a musical standpoint. I love the beat and I love the sample they're using. But yeah, man, the message is even more powerful. Just absolutely. I'm telling y'all, give me goosebumps over here. And I think, hearing him explain that message on paper, just reading, sometimes breaking down, remembering what he's been through. Because we all go through things, man. And shout out to you all who are struggling with a lot of things that the world can't see. Like, whether that be mental illness or, fibromyalgia or anything that people say, well, you ain't sick, you ain't this, you ain't that. But, and you're going through it, man. Prayers for you all. Let's keep rolling.
One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you.
Let's go.
Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole.
Shot.
This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
That beat's cold too. Conditions like Lyme disease, ME, MCAS, POTS, fibromyalgia all receive criminally low attention and funding relative to many other conditions. So true, so sad. Victims are usually left to suffer for years without any solid explanation of what is going on and receive very little help to escape a body constantly at war with itself. This can make you feel like giving up. Many times I came close, but I'm so happy I didn't because life is beautiful now. I promise yours to be too. For those of you still living in the dark, hold on. There will be a day when these conditions are more easily managed. Until that day, I keep pushing for more exposure, more compassion, more understanding. We all deserve a life free of suffering where we can find moments of real beauty and peace. Even when things seem hopeless, I promise it's still possible. Hope. Make sure there ain't nothing else, man. Got me amped up. Wow, what a message. What a powerful message. And like I said, when we got on this journey, discovering artists, and we found Ren, something changed. Something flipped the script, man. Just not only just the talent that he had, but the message he was bringing. And this wraps it all around full circle. Because if you've been where he's been, not all of us have, but you can definitely relate and help others, man. And that's what he's doing. He's giving a hope shot to everybody because he didn't have the hope at the time. Very powerful, man. I got goosebumps. Absolutely phenomenal. Another phenomenal song with just the message is just, man, that's going to sit with me. I'm going to go back and watch that right after I'm done filming this. So I enjoyed that. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on that one. That tune was absolutely phenomenal. Gave you goosebumps, made you reflect, and really just gave you hope no matter what you're going through. So shout out to Ren, man. Just absolutely amazing. Guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when we release more content, you all get it. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate you. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.